Hello, this is Anya Majchak from View Leicester Square. I'm here for the premiere of the film inspired by 70s TV series Sweeney. This time starring Ray Winston and Ben Drew, aka Plan B.
You got 30 seconds to tell me how you robbed this bank.
It's a private bank, private security. Pistols, cable ties, keep them quiet. Drive out the front 2 to 3 through the door.
Regan, flying squatter.
We tend not to invite police in the bank too often.
Just a routine check.
We're not a high street bank.
What a mug.
I like him. He's got panache.
This is an action film about the police, and we're talking about the police. Yeah, corruption does go on. You know, not that any of us can prove it, but you know, I myself, growing up as a kid, I didn't have a great relationship with the police. You know, and I felt a lot of unfair treatment towards me and towards my friends growing up in the eastern of Forest Gate. So it was difficult for me to play a policeman actually, and so I wanted to play Carter the way I wished a policeman would be, which is someone that believes in common law.
A lot of what happens in the Sweeney isn't far from the truth in terms of how quickly they arrive at a scene, how brutally and effectively they deal with the perpetrators and how quickly they get out, which is why they got their nickname of the Flying Squad.
It's a fast-moving movie with lots of action and lots of fights and a lot of fast cars.
Armed robbery in progress. Get on your floor now! It wasn't just a robbery.
It was an execution.
Regan's quite a lonely man in a way, who lives in a world of lowlifes and people that are actually dangerous. So he fights fire with fire, I guess. But at the back of that, I think he's a very disturbed man in a lot of ways. You would be if you were seeing that sort of, if you were seeing dead bodies all day long and all that, it would affect you in a lot of ways.
This man who, yes, he takes the law into his own hands, but in terms of his character, he's quite wild and he's exciting and he's charismatic and he makes up his own rules, and I think that's very, very attractive to someone, to see someone with that kind of confidence.
It's just a pity they didn't meet beforehand. Ray's happily married, you know. It could have been a beautiful relationship.
Funniest moment of the set was always Nick Love, our director, turning up in his pajamas, claiming it was fashion.
I always wanted to make London look sexy on film.
I need to put him away.
No, Jack. Answer me!
There is one piece of undeniable evidence you're overlooking.
Get it quickly, Regan. Tell them we're coming after him. We're coming after all of them.
So that was the premiere of Sweeney, and I'm Anya from View Leicester Square, London.